Hello and welcome to today's Concord Help Center video. This video focuses on how to use the trash feature in Concord. Let's first start by going to the Lists panel. This is on the right-hand side of your screen. If you do not see the List panel open, you can open it by clicking this green list icon, and when you hover over it, it will say Open List Panel, and doing that will open up the List panel. Next, let's navigate to the List Manager. If you are currently in a list, you can get to the List Manager by clicking on this List Manager icon. When you hover over it, it will say View All Lists, and you'll want to click on that. And when you do, you'll be in the List Manager. Now let's locate the trash area. The trash is located towards the bottom of the List panel. The trash tab here is to the right of the legacy notebooks, and you can click anywhere in that tab to open up the trash. So I'll click on it and you'll see the trash area appear. So here's the trash, and you will see any lists or folders you have recently deleted in the last 30 days. So in my case, you see the list titled Peace. As you move folders and lists into the trash, after 30 days of you doing that action, those lists and folders will be permanently deleted. So let's go over the 3 different ways to add a list or folder to the trash. The first way to add a list or folder to the trash is to simply drag and drop it to the trash area. So I'll start by going to this list titled Inspiration, clicking and holding with my mouse, and then dragging it over the trash area. Once I'm hovering over where the trash tab is, I can release my click, and it will be in the trash. You can see Inspiration is now in my trash with the list Peace. Another way to add a list to the trash is by opening a list like Perfect Peace, and then going to the 3 horizontal line menu to the right of your list name. It's called the List Options menu. And if you click on that, towards the bottom of the menu will be a Move to Trash option. Click on that, and you will get a confirmation that you are confirming that you want to move this list to the trash. So we'll click yes because we want to do that. And just like that, we can check the trash and see Perfect Peace has joined our other lists in the trash. The third and final way to add a list or folder to the trash is by using the 3 dot menus associated with each list and folder. So let's move my folder Wednesday Readings to the trash. So on the right-hand side of that folder, you can see the 3 dot menu, and I'm going to click on that, and I've got a few options, and towards the bottom is the option to move to trash. So I'll click on that, and I'll get a confirmation. This confirmation is a little bit different than the confirmation you would get when you move a list to the trash. When you move a folder to the trash, you have to confirm that you know that you are not just moving that folder, but all the contents within that folder to the trash. So after reading this and confirming that, we can click yes. And we can now check our trash area, and you can see all of our lists and folders are there, including Wednesday Readings and my readings from 2018 and 2019. It's important to note that all items that are in this trash area will be deleted forever after 30 days. All right, let's say that you have looked through your trash and you realize that there's a list or folder in there that you don't actually want to be permanently deleted, and you actually want to restore it to your list manager. There are a few ways you might go about that. So the first way being, you can click on a list. So I'll click on my list Inspiration. And you'll see when I do that, the list opens up in read-only mode. This is because this list has been moved to the trash, and so all lists in the trash are in this read-only mode. When a list is in read-only mode, you can only do a few select options on it. So let's go to the 3 horizontal line menu, to the right of the list name, the list options menu, and we'll click on it, and you'll see we have 2 options. We can either restore the list or delete the list. So at this point, if we wanted to restore the list, we can click right here, and as soon as we do that, the list will be added right back to the list manager. So I'll click Restore List. And you'll see it becomes an active list again. You can see all the 9 dot icons, and I can edit each of the citations. And here it is in the list manager. Now let's say I go into my list Perfect Peace, and I'm back in my read-only list. It's in the trash. And I go to this list options menu again. This time I can delete this list. And so if I do that, I'll be given a confirmation just confirming that I'd like to permanently delete it. And clicking yes will do that. And it's no longer in my list manager or my trash. You can also restore or delete a list or folder using the 3 dot menus. So let's go to the Wednesday readings example and go to the 3 dot menu. And when I click on this, you'll see there'll be 2 options, to restore or to delete. And let's say I accidentally moved this item to the trash in the first place, and I'd like to restore it. So clicking restore will add Wednesday readings and all its contents back to my list manager. And there it is up here, and you'll see that everything is there. Now let's say that I'd like to empty my trash. I want to permanently delete all lists and folders that are in the trash. So I can go to this 3 horizontal line menu on the top right-hand side of the trash and click on it. And when I do, there'll be an option to empty trash. And clicking empty trash will empty all the contents. So if I click this, I'll get a confirmation just wanting me to confirm that I'd like to empty all items in my trash, and clicking yes will permanently delete everything in my trash. And you're going to notice that the trash has been emptied. Hit OK, and you'll see there's no items left in the trash. I hope this tutorial was helpful, and happy studying!